Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Capital Classic. It's time for Mules Basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I'm Mark Turner, Derek Dunn, Alec Vaughn on camera this afternoon as we kick off the 2023-24 Boys Mules High School basketball season. And Derek, coming into this one, the Mules will take on the Lawrenceville Indians, a team that is ranked in the top 10. And it is going to be a tough test for the Mules, but I think they will be up to the challenge. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. More of the pregame show coming up.
Change, such a simple word, yet can be so intimidating. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager at the Fairfield Banking Company, and our staff is ready to make change easy for you. From cashing in your loose change to changing banks completely, we're here to help every step of the way. We offer full-service banking 6 days a week at 4 convenient locations. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggios.pizza.
With almost 50 years combined experience in the financial services industry, the Connard Financial Group can help you build a diversified portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals, whatever they may be. Give the Connard Financial Group a call at 618-842-7855 to schedule an appointment to discuss financial planning options ranging from 401ks and IRAs to college savings plans to stocks, bonds, and certificates of deposit. The Connard Financial Group, investing in your future since 2003. Mules Basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Connard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jaggers Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Earlier today, it was Vincennes Linking winning over Grayville, 79-48 in the first game at Lawrenceville. Over at the Red Hill site, it was Olney winning big at last report over Red Hill. We expected Olney coming in to win that one. The second game at Red Hill today has Teutopolis taking on Salem. And, of course, our second game here at Lawrenceville has the Mules taking on Lawrenceville. Derek, let's talk about this one a little bit. The Mules, they've got some experience coming back. They'll return 3 or 4 starters on this ball club.
Yeah, and you look at the Mules and a little bit deeper this year, I feel like. Yeah, you're missing Eric Rogers and, for his points, for his production, and, Luke Duckworth down low grabbing those boards, had a big body that was used for screens and pick and rolls. But for the Mules, though, I see some depth here. You get Jay Snyder back. He did not play last year. Remember, due to the football injury, the torn ACL, he's back. Trent Bliss returns, provides some length and hops. Jake Easton, I thought Jake hit some big shots last year as a freshman and stepping into the starting lineup. And, yeah, cousin Lane, baby, Lane Tucker. But, boy, I look at the new kids on the block. I don't mean the group, but I mean like Jalen Mainers and Owen Grew, and those two freshmen that came off of a very successful 8th grade basketball team that Center Street had last year. And Ethan McElroy as well. Creston White was playing good basketball too toward the end of last season. So.
And not to mention, don't leave out the 6'6" transfer from over to Waltonville, Jackson Lamchick. He's a senior, is on the team this year. He is going to provide some valuable minutes on the inside for the Mules when they need an inside presence.
And there was some times last year, Mark, I thought we could have used some more size down low. But yeah, really interested to see how he plays. But this is a game where this Lawrenceville team is good, no doubt about it. 26 wins last season. They don't have Leighton Ivers on the team, but 4 out of their 5 starters return. Very experienced ball club. But as you mentioned before the break, good test for the Mules early. And I think for the Mules, what is their identity? What are they what sets offensively, defensively will they run, and what do they like, where they don't like? This is a good tournament it's a tough tournament, and hey, iron sharpens iron, and we'll see how they play here today. But I'll tell you what, you like to beat Lawrenceville after they beat you here last year.
You better believe it. More of the pregame show coming up. It's the Mules and Lawrenceville in Game 1 of the 2023-2024 Boys High School Basketball season. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most skilled craftsmen in the industry to construct your building. Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958. Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Live chat is open this afternoon. Tell us where you're watching from on this Black Friday, and if you're doing any Black Friday shopping this afternoon while you're checking out the Mules play Lawrenceville.
Also, if you have any gifts that you buy on this Black Friday, please send them to Mark and I and Alec as well. We will it'll be early Christmas gifts for us.
We will certainly take them. You betcha. Coming up later tonight, the Mules are going to take on Grayville. Now, Grayville is an interesting story. They were a late addition to the tournament.
Yeah.
They replaced Mount Carmel because Mount Carmel is playing Byron for the 3A football championship today, and quite simply, they would have had to have sent their 8th grade team to play if they did not have that, because I think everybody in Mount Carmel is at the state championship game today.
Yeah.
Grayville got here. They were the late addition. Now, we discussed this all the way down, and I've had other folks ask me about this. Here's the reason why Grayville is not playing in the games tomorrow. They only had 2 games to give.
Oh.
Okay. You're allotted 3 tournaments, and you're allotted so many games per year. I think the total is 35.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, they had 2 games to give.
Oh.
So they graciously said, "Hey, you know what? Let's come up and we'll play."
Yeah.
On Friday afternoon for you. So thanks to Grayville.
Yeah.
And the group down there for letting them come and play.
And
Derek, let's talk about this one.
Oh, okay.
For the Mules, what do they have to do against a very, very good and experienced Lawrenceville team to come away with a W today?
Well, first off, you got to guard Bryant Jenkins. He's 6'4" senior, plays inside and outside. Landon Sanders, 6'3" senior. He can shoot it from deep. This is a Lawrenceville team. He's got weapons both inside and outside. I would have to say D up for the Mules, but I expect pressure defense. Kind of like what we saw with the Lady Mules when they hosted Salem the other night. That was a smothering defense. So I like to see out of the Mules, but we'll see, though.
Myself, I'm thinking the Mules, as you said, are going to pressure Lawrenceville. They're going to try and wear them out because Lawrenceville does not go deep.
No, they don't.
They go 5, 6 kids deep, and that's about it. For the Mules, they're going to go 8 or 9 deep easily.
Yes.
Let's meet the starters.
At guard, number 0, Parker Hunt. At guard, number 3, Landon Sanders. At guard, number 4, Andrew Cessna. At forward, number 23, Brian Jenkins. And at forward, number 24, Maddox Carson. The Indians are coached by Randy Bishop and assisted by Pat Schick and Noah Bolton.
Also for the Mules, I think they've got to be physical with Lawrenceville. You got to wear them down.
Now the starting lineup for the home team today, the Fairfield Mules.
Mules, by the way, going to be the home team in this one.
Number 1, Jay Easton. At guard, number 2, Jay Snyder. At forward, number 3, Trent Bliss. At guard, number 10, Justice Stagg. And at forward, number 25, Lane Tucker.
Mules going to be without the services of Landon Harrelson this morning. He'll be back for tonight's action, though. Tell you what, this for the Mules. They'll play tomorrow morning at 10.
Yep.
And then there's a JV game right after that between the JV Mules and the JV Indians. So we're going to be busy tomorrow.
Yeah, we'd be busy right now, obviously today and tomorrow. But it's that time here for boys high school basketball. Boy, Jeff Wise watching from the hood. Williamson watching from Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, one of our sponsors. Thank you guys. Andrew saying let's go Mules, and Kenneth saying watching from Moore, Oklahoma, go Mules, and happy Thanksgiving.
All right, for the Mules, it's going to be Easton, Snyder, Bliss, Dagg, and Tucker. Harjan, Jenkins, Hardiman, Sanders, and Cessna for the Indians. Opening tip going to be controlled by the Indians. And right away, the Mules in the man-to-man. Hardiman out top with the basketball. He'll look off to the left side now. This is Cessna. Cessna going to drive. His running one-hander will not go, and the rebound controlled by the Mules.
Nice board by Jake Easton, and Jake can jump a lot higher than you think.
2-3 zone extended for Lawrenceville to start the ball game. Easton's got it on the right wing. He'll look out top for Lane Tucker. Tucker back over for Easton. Easton thought about the three. Back for Tucker on the wing. Tucker thinks about a three as well. Now it's thrown away, and it's picked off by Cessna. Now out top. Over to Sanders. Now back for Maddox Pargin. That's his dad, Matt. Drive to the inside. The layup is good. And that's the first points of the ball game. That goes to Landon Sanders.
Sanders, a good three-point shooter for the Indians.
That's something the Mules are going to have to do.
Yes.
They are going to have to guard that three-point line. Dagg with the basketball. Looks in the corner for Tucker. Now back at top for Justice Dagg. Dagg going to drive into the lane. Got double teamed, and it's stolen away. Couple of quick turnovers by the Mules. They'll take it down court.
Missed it.
Finger roll.
From Jenkins is missed.
It's missed.
Yeah.
And Tucker got the rebound. He'll bring it up court quickly. Easton, top of the arc. Over on the right side now for Dagg. Dagg back to Easton.
Mark, I thought Bryant was going to throw that one down the way it looked.
It looked to me like he was going to take it down, and I thought he got away with the travel as well.
Yeah.
Snyder tried to go down low. Another turnover. That's 3 for the Mules.
Good job by Jay trying to get it back. Get it back quickly.
Picked it off. Gets it off for Jenkins. Jenkins will drive. No good. Bliss the rebound. Off to Tucker now. Tucker hands it back for Dag. Dag back for Tucker out top.
Mules have yet to attempt a shot here.
Very patient offensively. Dag with the basketball out near the volleyball 3-meter line. Looks off for Jake Easton. Easton tried to go inside. Another turnover. Jenkins takes it up court, tried to slam it, and is fouled before the shot. And it's going to go against Jake Easton.
I think it was more of a frustration dunk on Bryant's part right there.
4 turnovers on the Mules already. They have yet to attempt a shot. Boy, they've got to get something going offensively.
Yes, they do.
That was before the shot, so the Mules throw it inside. Well, this is Pargin with the basketball. Pargin going to drive. He'll dish it out top. Long 3 on the way. That one is good.
Xander Cessna with the 3.
And it's a 5-0 lead.
Oh, almost stolen away. Now,
Jay Snyder takes it up, and Jay gets the Mules on the board.
Much needed bucket. And the first shot attempt by the Mules. First field goal attempt.
Hey, you're shooting 1,000%. You like that.
Yeah.
Cessna with the basketball. Hands it off for Jenkins. Jenkins. Over to Hardiman. Now back for Jenkins. Brian Jenkins looks in the corner. And the reverse layup is good.
Landon Sanders. Reverse layup. Saw a back door. Wide open. Went for it. Nice move. It's almost stolen away. And I tell you, Lawrenceville's really, they've extended their defense. They're really, it's kind of more like a half-court pressure type of defense. Not so much full court, but the half-court, it's like every time the Mules cross the division line, Lawrenceville's just right up on you.
Snyder looking off for Lane Tucker. Tucker goes down low for Bliss. Now they'll get it back out top for Justice Dag. Dag driving through the double team. He'll get fouled.
First foul for the Indians. Xander Cessna, first team first. Ball batted away, stolen away by Lawrenceville. Oh, couldn't not handle it. Turnover on the Indians. Mules had the ball, but lucky break for the Mules as Cessna had a hand on that one. And we got a travel violation called to Lane Tucker as soon as he picked up the ball, as soon as he received it. Timeout, Scott McElravy.
We'll take one as well. 4:07 to go in the first quarter. Lawrenceville up 7-2 over the Mules. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughn Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday.
Mules a little discombobulated early here. They've committed, I think, 5 turnovers and have allowed Lawrenceville to take a 7-2 lead. But you're still within striking distance.
Oh, yeah, still early. Still early. And by the way, Alderman McGill says hello. Hi, Alderman McGill. And for the Mules, Lawrenceville has really pressured the defense. Seems like their pressure's just been cranked up.
Mules are going to have to find somebody to run the offense through. Last year, they had Eric Rogers.
Yeah.
This year, they're still trying to figure out who to run the offense through, and they've got to figure that out for the Mules. Way out top now. Mules still in the man-to-man. Hardiman in the corner is going to drive. His layup, no good. Got his own rebound, puts it up, and it's fouled from behind by Jay Snyder, and Hardiman will go to the line to shoot a pair.
And Mark, may want to remind the folks about the foul call rule or whatever.
The new rule?
Yeah.
5 fouls. You start every quarter. Hardiman's free throw a little short off the line. 7-2, 3:56 to go in the first quarter for the Mules. Jackson Lamchick, the 6'6 senior, is going to check in now. Second free throw from Hardiman. No good. Rebound batted around and finally controlled by Lane Tucker. Tucker hands it off to Lamchick. Right back for
Actually,
Tucker
Jalen
now.
Mayners. That's Jalen Mayners, Mark.
Is it Mayners?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Mayners, the freshman. Thank you, Derek. Over for Easton once again. Easton back for Tucker. Long three from Dagg. In and out, no good, and the rebound comes off for Lawrenceville.
Not a bad look from Dagg.
Maddox Pargin with the basketball. Looks for Hardiman. They'll swing it around to Jenkins. Now they'll hand it for Sanders, and Sanders with the mid-range jumper.
He's got 6 points.
9-2 our score now. Mule's going to have to get it across the timeline. They do. This is Jake Easton. Easton over to Tucker. Tucker from three. Shot will not go. And a foul going for the rebound on Jalen Mayners. Mayners, the 6'3 freshman.
Quarterback for the Mules football team did a good job.
Mules now going to pack it in tight into a 2-3 zone. Hardiman with the basketball. Back for Sessner to Hardiman in the corner. Back to Hardiman. Skip it across the zone. Long three will not go. Rebound batted around, and Mayners picks it up for the Mules.
Good board by Mayners.
Gets it off quickly for Dagg. Dagg now slows it up. Looks off for Jake Easton. Easton, top of the circle. Back over for Dagg. Dagg's got it in the corner now. Looks inside for Mayners.
Yes!
Mayners, the bucket, and one.
That's what Jalen did back in grade school. Really anchored the paint, and that's where he likes to thrive on in that time. Great bucket right there by Mayners, and a nice pass, nice little bounce pass to him.
So Mayners will go to the line to chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Shot no good, and the rebound picked up by Easton. Easton brings it out. He did not realize he was that wide open. Dagg from the free throw line is good.
Hey, it works. You'll take it. Cut it within 3, 9-6. Lawrenceville on top.
Mules needed that run.
A 4-point swing.
Long three from outside will not go. Tucker the rebound for the Mules. They have a chance to tie, pull within one, or tie here.
I was seeing Crescent White in there as well.
Dagg looks over for Jake Easton. Easton over to Dagg. Dagg from three.
Oh.
Will not go, and the rebound batted out of bounds off of Lawrenceville. It's going to stay with the Mules. Out top, this is Tucker with the basketball. Looks off for Jake Easton. Now to Justice Dagg. In for Tucker at the elbow. Tucker drives back. Dagg, long three on the way off the iron, no good. And the rebound comes off to Lawrenceville. They're going to run up court quickly. That was Cessna. Cessna over to Jenkins. They'll swing it on the far side. Long three ball will not go. Pargin the offensive board. The shot is up and good.
Maddox's first points of the day. Lawrenceville ahead 11-6. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter.
Lawrenceville with that extended 2-3 zone. Dagg with the basketball. Mules may look for one here. Over to Lane Tucker. Tucker's going to drive and is going to get fouled by Bryant Jenkins.
That's a good example of how you can break that 2-3 zone. Just try to find open seam to the rack. Sanders' first foul.
Team foul number 3. They're going to say Lane Tucker in the act of shooting. Free throw on the way from Tucker. Rattles in and out and back out again.
Mary saying go Mules. Hi, Mary. Good to hear from you. Missed both shots, and we get a whistle here. And is it Mules? Well, whose ball is it? Mules ball. Okay, Lawrenceville must have touched it, went out of bounds. I had my head down trying to note that. Missed free throw attempt.
Owen Gruen is checked in as well for the Mules now. Long three will not go. And the rebound picked up by Lawrenceville. This is Pargent. Pargent, top of the arc for Jenkins, and his three is good.
Brian Jenkins, he excelled at the football field. He just canned a three. 14-6, Lawrenceville up ahead by 8. They need to respond back. 15 seconds left.
Over for Tucker. Tucker working top of the circle. Now takes it to the free throw line. Threw it away. And it's picked up by the
Jenkins.
Indians, and Jenkins puts it up and in.
Ooh.
Wow, what a turn of events. Man. We come to the end of one here at Lawrenceville. It's a 16-6 lead for Lawrenceville. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Jaggers Doggy Daycare. Your dog's home, away from home.
Are you going on a vacation soon, or perhaps a weekend getaway? Jaggers Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon is your dog's home away from home, featuring an outside turf playground that your dog is going to love. And if your dog needs grooming or obedience training while it's here, we can handle that too. In fact, we've even got a presidential suite with flat screen TV and ceramic tile. Check it out on our website.
Jaggers Doggy Daycare.
Whether you're furnishing a new home or refurnishing your existing home, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you're looking for. Boyd Furniture and Mattress has 5 large showrooms full of furniture brands like Ashley, Benchcraft, and Catnapper, and more than 20 mattresses and adjustable bases to try out from brands like Serta and iComfort. Follow them on Facebook for weekly specials or visit their website at boydfern.com. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4. That's Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City, family owned for more than 15 years.
Lawrenceville with the basketball to start this second quarter, leading by 10 here at the Capital Classic. Down low, Jenkins will drive. His layup is good.
7 quick points for Bryant. 18-6. Lawrenceville with the biggest lead of the day.
Yeah, 12 points now, and the Mules got to find something to get some offense going here.
Oh,
Owen Gruen with the ball.
Oh.
That one batted around. It's going to be picked up by Lawrenceville again.
Yeah,
another turnover on the Mules. Too many turnovers. Pargin will drive, runs into Owen Gruen, and Gruen, I think, is going to get whistled for the foul here.
Also seeing what the Mules' depth, like the bench, looks like here for the Mules. So we kind of see some things. You know, with Jalen and Owen coming off the bench, Crescent White as well. Kind of see some insight about the Mules' rotation.
In the corner, long 3 ball, and that one is good. And that was Cessna, wasn't it?
No, that was Sanders.
Sanders again.
His first 3 of the day. We talked about his three-point shooting. Made over 100 threes as a junior last year.
Increases that lead to 21-6 now. Jay Snyder with the basketball for the Mules. Gets it off for Gruen. Gruen to Mainers at the elbow. Back for Justice Dagg. Dagg now backs it out. He'll reset the offense. Over to Gruen. Gruen back to Dagg. 15-foot jumper. Justice Dagg is good.
Silky smooth jumper from Justice. 21-8.
4 points now for the Mules point guard. And a 13-point advantage for Lawrenceville. Mules in the zone.
Oh,
that one thrown away. And it's picked up by Gruen. Gruen going to bring it up court quickly. Now slows it down. Looks out top for Jay Snyder. Back to Gruen. 3 on the way. Off the iron and over the backboard. And that is going to belong to Lawrenceville.
Owen's got some touch from outside. And that was a nice shot attempt there by Owen. Jalen Mender's going to get a breather. And Trent Bliss is back in.
Sanders with the basketball on the left side. Out top for Hardiman. Back to Sanders once again. Over to Hardiman. To Cessna. To Hardiman. Over to Sanders. They'll work it down low. Mid-range jumper will not go. And the rebound comes off to Justice Dagg. Mules going to bring it up. Now Tucker driving to the inside. Tucker saved it out of bounds off the Mules.
I was thinking Lane was going to go ahead and finish that and got timeout on the floor.
We'll take one as well. The Mules trail 21-8 to Lawrenceville. 5:25 to go first quarter. Our first half. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection.
After the timeout, it's going to be Dagg, Snyder, Bliss, Tucker, and that is Owen Gruen for the Mules. Down low, dish to the inside.
Blocked.
Shot no good. Gruen the rebound.
Nice block right there by the Mules.
Owen Gruen going to bring it across the timeline himself. Drives straight to the bucket. Nobody there and gets fouled.
Good aggression right there by Owen driving down the middle. Foul on Bryant.
That'll be team foul number 2 with 5:06 to go in the first half. And officials say the shot was on the floor. And for the Mules, Jake Easton will replace Owen Gruen on the floor.
By the way, Jordan Griffith saying, let's go Mules, appreciate you, Mule Nation. We'll be doing some Mules wrestling this winter.
You betcha. December 13th is our first match. Down low, shot wouldn't go. And Lawrenceville the rebound.
Trent had his hands on it, just couldn't be able to grasp it. And traveling violation over and back.
Yeah, they threw that back to Hardiman, and Hardiman was in mid-jump. And that's going to be a turnover on Lawrenceville. That's what the Mules need. Create some turnovers here.
Yeah.
And get back into this ball game. You want to cut it to at least 4 or 5 by halftime, I would think.
Yeah.
Dagg out top. Looks off to Jay Snyder. Snyder to Easton on the right side. Jake puts it on the floor. Now back to Dagg. Dagg going to drive into the corner. Back to Jake Easton. Thought about the 3. Now will drive. Has it on the left side. Over to Justice Dagg. Dagg into the paint. Elbow jumper from Dagg is good.
I'll tell you what, Justice is having a nice game for the Mules. He's already got 6 points.
Dagg has a real nice-looking mid-range jumper, especially from the elbow. Wow.
And now what? If I'm Justice, I keep shooting from there.
Cessna over to Hardiman now for Lawrenceville. They'll swing it around to Sanders. Back for Hardiman. Now to Sanders once again on the right side. Sanders looks inside for Cessna. Cessna back for Jenkins.
Well, that is actually
foul away.
That's Emery Ivers for Lawrenceville.
Ivers,
yeah,
okay.
number 30, Emery Ivers, yeah. Number 30. Yeah, Bryant is having a breather. He's not out there.
Dagg going to walk it across the timeline. Snyder. Back for Dagg. Over to Jake Easton. Easton going to drive left side. Looks in the corner for Trent Bliss. Bliss lost the handle, picked up the loose ball, though, and gets it out for Dagg. Over for Snyder. Back to Dagg. Dagg to Easton. Easton into the lane. Dishes down for Bliss.
Nice move.
Trent Bliss to the inside. His lay-in is good.
Trent Bliss, first points of the day for that young man, and Mules cut it within 9.
Over 4. Down in the corner. Hardiman tried to drive, or Cessna tried to drive, and is whistled for some steps.
Yeah, traveling violation called to Lawrenceville. Mules get the ball back and keep chipping away here at this deficit. By the way, Jimmy's saying, let's go Mules, and Mr. Fubar saying this is a strange football match. About 20 years ago, we've been saying football between Fairfield and Lawrenceville back in the old NEC days.
2:45 to go first half. Tucker with the basketball for the Mules, puts it on the floor. Drives down to the corner, now gets it back for Dag. Dag to the elbow to Jake Easton. Three on the way, shot was blocked. And Lawrenceville comes up with the rebound.
That was one by Parker Hardiman.
With the basketball, Cessna. Over for Pargin. Down in the corner for Sanders, who's checked back in. He's got the basketball on the left wing. Lawrenceville content to run some clock now.
Yeah.
Skips it across the zone for Sanders. He'll drive. 17-foot jumper from Sanders is good.
These are at the Mules in this one. I got him down with 11 points.
Sanders into double figures. You are right. 1:49 to go. First half. Mules down 23-12. Dag over for Easton. Back to Dag. Dag from three. Top of the arc. Back of the iron. No good. Bliss the rebound.
Nice board, Trent.
Gets it back for Tucker. Tucker from the elbow is good.
Cousin Lane, baby. Lane's first points of the day, and he's got a nice elbow jumper.
That elbow, that 15-foot jumper right there at the elbow and across the free throw line seems to be open for the Mules.
And I would exploit that. I would definitely take advantage of it. And there's nothing wrong with the mid-range game.
Cessna looks inside. Now they'll get it back for Hardiman. Hardiman skips it across the zone. Got it to Sanders. Sanders from three. Off the iron. No good. Rebound.
Travel. Good job by the Mules. Way to be there. Try to grab that board.
For Fairfield.
This is
Callan Miller.
Yeah, Callan Miller. Yeah. Callan's first action of the day.
Dag looks off for Tucker. Now back to Dag. Dag driving to the elbow. 15-foot jumper. Will not go. Rebound to Lawrenceville. This is Pargin. Pargin will drive. Shot no good. He got fouled and will go to the line. I think that's going to be on Lane Tucker. We'll see what the officials say.
Yeah, it is Lane. It's his first.
Keep an eye on the team fouls. That's team foul number 2. Free throw good.
First free throw attempt for Lawrenceville of the day. What I have down. And that's Maddox's third point.
For the Mules, Ethan McElravy is checked into the lineup. Second free throw is good as well. Dag, top of the arc. That one thrown away. That's another turnover on the Mules. Man, way too many turnovers in this first half, Derek.
Been a turnover-filled first half for the Mules. And I would say the second quarter has been better for the Mules. I see that they kind of cleaned up those turnovers, but turnover bug is still there.
25-14, under a half a minute to play in the first half. Lawrenceville with the basket. This is Sanders out top. Looks off for Hardiman. Hardiman skips it across for Pargin. Pargin going to drive. 10-foot jumper by Pargin won't go. And the rebound batted around. It's going to be controlled by Dag. Oh, shot at the buzzer is no good at halftime here at the Capital Classic. The Mules trail Lawrenceville 25-14. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield.
With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon. Mules Basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jaggers Doggy Daycare, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
Lawrenceville on top of the Mules, 25-14 at halftime here at the Capitol Classic. For the Mules, Derek, turnovers has been the big bugaboo.
Yeah, when you start off, the Mules had 4 or 5 turnovers to start the game, and not a good start at all. But if you had to compare the quarters, I thought the Mules played better in the second as opposed to the first. But again, turnovers. I mean, for Lawrenceville, whenever they cause those turnovers, they get the ball and they score. And points off a turnover are such a huge stat, and Lawrenceville's been able to score some points based off of the turnovers that the Mules have had. But also Lawrenceville, they've extended a 2-3 zone, as you mentioned. It seems like every time the Mules cross the division line, they just come right at you.
Lawrenceville ahead 25-14 here at the halftime. The Indians quarters of 16 and 9 for their total of 25. They were led by Landon Sanders. He has 11. Bryant Jenkins with 7. Maddox Pargin with 4, and Xander Cessna with 3 for their total of 25. Mules with quarters of 6 and 8 for their total of 14. Justice Stagg leads the way with 6. And 2 apiece from Jay Snyder, Trent Bliss, Lane Tucker, and Jalen Mainers. And Derek, for the Mules, that open spot, if the Mules can continue to hit, and that's where Dagg has hit all 3 of his field goals from, is from that elbow 15-foot mark. And if they can work their way into there, it seems to be open in that 2-3 zone employed by Lawrenceville. If they can do that, they can get back in a hurry if they hold on to the basketball and force a few turnovers of their own.
Exactly. For the Mules, like what you said, we even saw Lane Tucker hit an elbow jumper. And for the Mules, they have also not hit a 3 yet. I'm hoping that maybe they can hit some threes. They've had some good looks from deep. They just haven't been able to convert from the arc. But, yeah, for the Mules, I would say just keep driving in that 2-3 zone if you can, because Lawrenceville's wanting to force you to shoot from the outside. But it seems like there's some open gaps in the Lawrenceville's defense when they do that. So we'll see how Coach McElravy talks to his players at halftime and see if they can, probably exploit that a little bit more. But for the Mules, look, you're only down by, 11. Still in his ball game. Still got another half to play.
25-14, our halftime score. Lawrenceville on top of the Mules. You're watching Mules Basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to WayneCFB.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something.
It's Ram Power Days at Le Mans Chrysler. Now through September 30th, take advantage of amazing savings on new Ram trucks. Up to $11,000 in real deal savings on new 23 Ram 1500 trucks. Bighorns, Laramies, and Limiteds in stock. Le Mans has a nice selection of Ram HD trucks in stock, including chassis cabs, with rebates up to $2,500. Don't forget to ask about our on-the-job incentives and Case IH, Case, and New Holland owner discounts. Le Mans Chrysler, 412 East Main Fairfield, and LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Did you know that adult vaccinations are available daily at the Wayne County Health Department? That's right, you can get vaccinated for hepatitis A and B, pneumonia, shingles, the seasonal flu, travel vaccines, COVID-19, and more. Vaccinations can be done by appointment anytime between 8 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Walk-ins are also welcome, and most area insurances are accepted. The Wayne County Health Department, 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield, where your health is their priority. Common misconception about Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield is that they only deal with tires. Yes, I know the name is Vaughn's Tire, but I'm here to tell you they do so much more. Alignments, oil changes, exhaust, diagnostics, general repair and maintenance, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire at 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield. Give them a call at 618-842-2422 and schedule an appointment for any type of mechanical work.
25-14, our halftime score. The Mules trail Lawrenceville in this last game of the first section here at the Capital Classic in Lawrenceville. The first game saw Vincennes Lincoln beat Grayville 79-48. Coming up tonight, it's going to be FCHS versus Grayville at 6 p.m. That's followed by Lincoln versus Lawrenceville. Again, 25-14, our halftime score. We've got third quarter action coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment.
Potts Family Pharmacy is your trusted family-owned pharmacy at 709 West Main in Fairfield, where genuine care and personal attention await you every day. Their many services include traditional over-the-counter and prescription medications, a MedSync program for once-a-month prescription pickup, and a convenient phone app to keep you on top of your medication schedule. They also carry a full range of vitamins and supplements to keep you healthy, and Stevens' specially compounded pain cream to ease those pains. Potts Family Pharmacy. Call 618-919-4009.
It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, isn't it? Introducing a new weekly podcast on Friday mornings at 8:30 a.m. on YouTube. It's a beautiful day in Fairfield, featuring local events and news, special guests, birthdays, anniversaries, trivia, and more. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at RJ on the Air.
Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield make someone smile with some flower therapy. Whether they deserve a high five or need to feel better, a beautiful fresh floral arrangement from Black's will fit the bill. Also check out Black's for that perfect gift. They carry home decor, locally made jewelry, soaps and candles, candy and snack baskets, and balloon bouquets. For flower therapy or gifts for any occasion, see Black's Flowers and Gifts at 310 East Main in Fairfield or call 618-847-7076.
Mules going to have the basketball to start this third quarter, trailing by 11. Derek for the Mules. Cut down on the turnovers. Create some turnovers of your own.
Right.
And you got to find somebody to run the offense through. You got to find somebody who wants to take charge and get that offense running through them.
So far, Justice Dagg has led the win for the Mules with 6 points, but like see others step up and score. Talked about, Lawrenceville, Landon Sanders. I mean, he's already got 11 points. Brian Jenkins with 7. You like to see the Mules play a little bit better defense, but again, for the Mules, whenever Lawrenceville extends that 2-3 zone, ball security is an utmost priority, and here we go.
Starters on the floor for the Mules: Easton, Snyder, Bliss, Dagg, and Tucker. And Lawrenceville has come out in a 1-3-1 zone, rather. My mistake.
Wow.
Jaden Goff, along with 4 of the 5 starters on the floor for Lawrenceville here in the second half. It's going to be Goff, Sanders, Jenkins, Pargin, and Hardiman.
Goff's first action of the day.
Snyder had the ball tipped away, and it's stolen away by Lawrenceville. They're going to bring it up quickly. The turnover bug continues for the Mules. Hardiman out top, going to look off for Goff. Back to Hardiman. To Goff once again. Mules still in that 2-3 zone. Over for Goff. Goff in the corner. 3 on the way from Sanders. Rattles in and out, no good. And Tucker the rebound for the Mules.
9 out of 10 times, you'll see Sanders make that 3. I guess that was number 10, though.
Snyder has it on the right wing. Trying to go down low for Bliss. That ball kicked by Hardiman out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Mules.
Dean saying video is great, very clear. Hi, Dean. Good to hear from you. Yeah, live chat is open, by the way, folks. You want to say hi to us? Well, we'll say hi to you back.
Jay Snyder with the ball for the Mules. Looks off for Lane Tucker. Tucker over on the left side. Takes it to the wing. Now back out top for Snyder. Snyder going to drive. Dishes back for Tucker. 3 on the way.
Yes.
Lane Tucker rattles home.
Cousin Lane, baby. Lane's first 3 of the day and first 3 for the Mules as a team. Trail by 8.
25-17 now. Lawrenceville out top. They'll look inside. Elbow jumper. No pass. Over for Sanders. Down low for Pargin. Pargin's shot will not go, and the rebound to Tucker.
I was a little surprised by Jenkins. I thought that was going to be a pull-up jumper, and I think he mistimed it.
Inside for Bliss. Bliss threw it away. Picked off by Jenkins. Jenkins going to bring it up court quickly. Looks in the corner. 3 on the way. That's off the mark. No good. And Justice Dagg, the rebound for the Mules.
Lawrenceville's gone cold to start the second half.
Dagg with the basketball. Going to drive to the 15-foot mark. Now gets it back for Jay Snyder. Back to Dagg out top. Dagg skips it over for Lane Tucker. Tucker. Double team. Now he puts it on the floor. Has it on the left wing. The count is going. Tucker will drive. Dishes back for Dagg. Dagg to the elbow. Over to Jake Easton. Back to Dagg once again. Dagg going to take it to the elbow. Now dishes back for Snyder. Snyder over to Easton. Back for Dagg. 3 on the way. In and out. No good. And the rebound picked up by Hardiman. Lawrenceville's going to bring it up court quickly. Now in the corner, they'll hit a driving Goff. Make it Jenkins, rather. Jenkins got fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on Trent Bliss. That'd be Trent's first.
And the team's first in quarter number 3.
Brian's first free throws of the day.
That one off the mark.
Brian so far was 7 points. Over point number 8.
Second one, no good either. And Bliss the rebound for the Mules.
And Lawrenceville gone cold here to start the second.
Gets it off for Tucker. Tucker now out top for Justice Dagg. Dagg back over for Tucker. Thought about the 3. Now he puts it on the floor to the elbow.
Oh.
Triple teamed is Tucker.
And he's fouled. My goodness.
Got bailed out by a foul call.
No, it was a kick ball.
Oh, kick ball. Okay.
Yeah, ball was kicked by one of the Lawrenceville Indians.
Because that was going to be an over and back on the Mules. Dagg brings it over. Looks for Jay Snyder. Snyder tried to go inside. Ball tipped, and it's controlled by Snyder, who gets it back for Dagg. Dagg over to Tucker. Tucker faked the 3. 17-foot jumper.
Yes!
It's good.
Oh, wait, Lane, good move. Faked the 3 and gets a baseline jumper from 15. Nice work.
That's exactly what the Mules need to do here to get back in this one. 6-point ball game here. Lawrenceville with the basketball in the paint. Back out top for Pargin. Long three attempt is good.
That was Landon Sanders, the second three of the day. Again, as I mentioned earlier, over 100 threes made as a junior last season, so you got to step out and guard him.
28-19. Mules down by 9 once again. Over to Jay Snyder. Snyder to Dag in the corner. Tucker, three.
Oh!
No good. And the rebound to Landon Sanders.
Oh, that looked good on the way up. I think he's going to answer right back.
Hardiman runs it across the timeline. Over to Jaden Goff. Goff to Sanders. Now back for Hardiman. Hardiman skips it across for Sanders. Sanders looking down low. Back to Sanders. Three on the way. Will not go. Jay Snyder the rebound for the Mules.
Lawrenceville, timeout, Coach Mack.
Crescent White and Jalen Mainers will come onto the floor. 3:22 to go in the third quarter. 28-19, the Mules down to Lawrenceville. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment.
Potts Family Pharmacy is your trusted family-owned pharmacy at 709 West Main in Fairfield, where genuine care and personal attention await you every day. Their many services include traditional over-the-counter and prescription medications, a MedSync program for once-a-month prescription pickup, and a convenient phone app to keep you on top of your medication schedule. They also carry a full range of vitamins and supplements to keep you healthy, and Stevens' specially compounded pain cream to ease those pains. Potts Family Pharmacy. Call 618-919-4009.
3:22 to go third quarter. The Mules down by 9, 28-19. They've got the basketball here. Lawrenceville has went back to that 2-3 extended zone. Dag looks off for Crescent White. Out top, ball batted around. Tucker picks it up, takes the shot, kisses it off the glass, will not go. And the rebound controlled by Lawrenceville. They're going to get it up quickly. This is Brian Jenkins. Jenkins back for Sanders, over to Cessna, to Hardiman. Looks inside, the layup is good.
Maddox Pargin with the bucket. His first field goal since the first quarter. 30-19, Lawrenceville has ballooned this lead back up to 11. And it just seemed like the Mules just a few minutes ago were just down by 6.
Dag out top with the basketball. Now backs it out. He's out beyond the 3-meter line. Over to Easton. Back for Dag. To Jake Easton. Easton across for Crescent White. White back for Dag. Dag backs it out. Looks to the right side for White. Down low for Mainers.
Nice
Mainers hits a
feed.
cutting Lane Tucker, and Tucker puts it up and in.
Oh, that was a pretty pass to Tucker. By the way, Lane, 7 points in his third alone. 7 out of his team's 9. 7 out of 9 for him.
Mules
Missed the shot.
need a break. They get one there. Easton with the basketball. He's going to run it up court quickly. Takes the layup, will not go, and a charging foul whistled on Jake Easton.
Oh, Jake, he wanted that one. But you know what? I like that by Jake. Good aggression toward the hoop.
You betcha. Be aggressive. For the Mules, Calvin Miller back into the ball game. Mules in that 2-3 matchup zone. Sanders out to Hardiman. In the corner. 3 on the way from Sanders is good.
Wow. 3 trifectas for Landon.
And the Mules fall behind a little farther. 33-21 now.
Pass to Miller. Goes in the crowd. That's 17 points for Sanders.
A minute 16 to go in the third. 33-21. Down low for Jenkins. Now back out top for Hardiman. Hardiman over to Parge and ball's on the ground. Nice play by Dagg to pick that off. Spin move into the lane, and he traveled.
Notice they don't foul on the floor.
Was there a foul? Okay.
Wow, he got bailed out on that one. I thought.
Yeah, you better believe it.
I mean, Maddox's first foul for
Team
Lawrenceville.
foul number 2 on Lawrenceville. Way out top for Tucker. Gets it off for Justice Dagg. Dagg working out top. Over to White in the corner. Crescent White to Miller. Miller down low for Jalen Mainers. That one out of bounds. And another turnover on the Mules.
Fast feed that was low for Mainers to collect. Liked the idea, but too much a little bit of a zip on that pass.
Hardiman with the basketball. And way out top, and now Lawrenceville content to run a little clock and just hold on to the basketball, trying to force the Mules out of that zone. We're down to 25 seconds to go in the quarter. Lawrenceville's just going to hold for one here.
Wouldn't be surprised if they go to Sanders, who has the ball right now in his hands. May run something for him or Bryant. 10 seconds left. Fast-moving third quarter.
Over for Cessna. In the corner, fade away three, will not go at the buzzer. At the end of 3, 33-21. Mules trail Lawrenceville. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're a competitive athlete or want to enjoy a stroll around your neighborhood, orthopedic health is critical to your quality of life. The Orthopedic and Sports Medicine team at Wabash General Hospital treats injuries and disorders of the bones, joints, ligaments, tendons, muscles, and spine so you can return to moving through life with greater comfort and ease. To schedule an appointment, call 618-263-6400.
Pizza is their passion at DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta in Fairfield. So whether you're ordering a specialty pizza or building your own, you know your pizza will be made with the freshest ingredients and cooked to perfection every time. DiMaggio's also serves up some of the best pasta and salads around. Oh, and don't forget about their sandwiches like the Italian beef or beef Manhattan. Open 11 to 9 Tuesday through Friday and 4 to 9 Saturday and Sunday for dine-in, carry-out, or delivery. Call 618-842-7631 or order online at DiMaggios.pizza.
Back at the Capital Classic, 33-21. We're getting set to start the fourth quarter. Mules still within striking distance at 12 here, but boy, they've got to create some turnovers and they got to knock down some shots, and they got to do it in a hurry, Derek.
Yeah, they have to. And all the scoring for the Mules, Mark, from what I understand, was all from Lane Tucker, I think, in the third.
Mules were only outscored by 1 in that third, 8-7, but
still, you like to see more production out of the others, too.
Lawrenceville with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. Cessna down low. They'll look inside. Got it for Jenkins. Jenkins out top for Hardiman. There's a foul.
Travel.
Whistle. Nope, traveling call.
Yeah, traveling call on Jenkins, and he looks surprised to deny him, too. I thought there was a foul on him, honestly.
Break for the Mules here. They got to get some points, and they got to get it quick. Jake Easton going to walk it across the timeline for the Mules. Out top, Easton. Hands it off for Tucker. 3 on the way.
Oh.
No good. Rebound batted around, and it's off of the Mules. Jalen Mainers, I think, hit it last.
The Mules got to get the ball right back. Not a bad looking shot from Lane either. Good attempt. So he had space and time to shoot it.
Cessna over to Hardiman. Now to Pargent at the elbow. Back to Hardiman. He'll launch from 3.
Nope.
No good. Offensive rebound
Foul called on
by
the Mules.
Cessna, and the Mules get whistled for a foul.
Be on Snyder. Be Jay's second.
Way out top, this is Jenkins. Jenkins over to Hardiman. Back for Sanders. Over to Hardiman. Lawrenceville content He just passed the ball around the perimeter. There's an elbow jumper, and it's good.
Landon Sanders again. Now with 19 points.
Leads all scorers with 19.
Yeah.
Easton over for Tucker. Tucker back for Jake Easton. Now to Tucker, top of the circle. Picks up his dribble, looking for some help. To Easton. To Tucker. Back for Easton. Easton to the free throw line, trying to dish off from Mainers. Ball's on the floor. Jump ball called. This one is going to go to the Mules.
Good job by Jacob.
Tell you what,
laying on that ball.
Somebody did not see Jay Snyder. He was wide open over there on the left side.
Yeah.
Easton into the backcourt for Lane Tucker. He'll walk it across the timeline. Tucker right side for Easton. 3 on the way, Jake Easton. Off the mark, no good.
Good, Jay.
Back to Tucker. Tucker faked the 3, now launches from 17. Will not go. I'm surprised a foul wasn't called.
Yeah, no kidding. He just shot that one, just awkward position.
I think he was expecting a foul as well.
Yeah.
Hardiman inside, elbow jumper is good.
Ryan Jenkins. His first point since the first half. Lawrenceville with a 16-point lead.
Biggest lead of the ball game for the Indians. Mules.
Nice feed.
Jalen Mainers to the inside, and Mainers gets the roll.
Jalen with 4. Good to see Jalen score. Oh, and turnover on the Indians. It'll be Mule ball.
Mules got to score in a hurry here. 5:15 to play. 37-23.
Timeout.
Still within striking distance. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
You need insurance to help protect the things that mean a lot to you. You need coverage that's affordable because we all have a budget. I'm Christina Copeland, and at Country Financial, we get it. For close to 100 years, we've offered insurance and financial services to help protect what's most important to you and help you prepare for the future. Best of all, we aim to get to know you and find solutions for your budget. In other words, we've got your back. I'm Country Financial Rep Christina Copeland. Call me at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs today.
Our evening session here at Lawrenceville has the Mules taking on Grayville at 6 p.m. And right after that, it's Vincennes Lincoln taking on Lawrenceville. 37-23, 5:15 to play. The Mules on the losing end of this one right now.
To an experienced Lawrenceville team.
Mules with the basketball. This is Dag. He'll bring it across the timeline. Hands it back for Lane Tucker. Tucker, top of the arc. Over for Owen Gruen, who's checked in. Inside for Mainers. Mainers back for Tucker. Tucker into the paint. Dishes for Gruen. Gruen, top of the arc. Mules need to get a shot off.
Yeah.
Over for Tucker. 3 on the way, left side.
Nope.
Will not go on the rebound. Comes off to Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville has controlled the glass in this as well.
Yes.
Back out top. No good on the shot. Offensive rebound, though. The second attempt, no good. A second offensive rebound by
Jenkins.
And this time the foul whistled on Mainers.
Foul on number 30, Jalen Maynard.
Jalen's second. Jenkins makes that free throw. He's 1 out of 3 so far from the charity stripe by my count.
For the Mules, Ethan McElravy into the lineup.
Mark, a question here. Is this tourney a regular bracket or a round-robin format?
This is a round-robin format.
So John was wanting to know. There you go, John. Hope we answered your question.
Pool play for the Mules. They'll play a couple of games, and then over at the other site, they'll play 3 games for those teams. Tucker with the basketball.
Oh, nice feed.
Down low, got it to McElravy. Back to Tucker in the corner. 3 on the way. That's good.
Cousin Lane, baby. Lane with a couple of threes. He's in double figures. Got 12 points of the day. And the only Mule in double figures as well.
39-26, 13-point deficit for the Mules. Outside, long three will not go.
Good job,
and the
Jalen.
rebound controlled by Mainers. And a foul whistled on Lawrenceville.
Hey, good job by the freshman. Good job by Jalen getting in there.
Originally, the pool play was supposed to be Mount Carmel, Lawrenceville, Vincennes, Lincoln, and the Mules in the Lawrenceville section. Over at Red Hill, it's Red Hill, Olney, Salem, and Teutopolis. And based on how you finish in pool play is where you play in the second session tomorrow evening. Tucker out top with the basketball, takes it to the elbow, now dishes for Dag. Dag to the free throw line, back to Tucker. Tucker to the elbow once again, looks for some help, gets it off for Jalen Mainers. Mainers over for Tucker. Tucker will drive, count the bucket, and he drew a foul.
Lane Tucker having a nice second half. Oh, he had 2 points at halftime, but he's exploded now with 12. It's a foul on Jenkins, his third. And Lane up at the free throw line. He makes the end one. Good for Lane. Those trail by 11.
They're going to come out of that half-court defense. They're in a, well, they're still in, but it's a little bit of an extended 2-3 matchup. Cessna with the basketball. They'll work it inside. Got it for Jenkins. Jenkins backs it out. Well, Lawrenceville shot the free throw. I'm surprised the Mules haven't tried to foul a little bit more. I can hear the coaches over there yelling foul.
Yeah.
Got it to Jenkins. Jenkins, the little 17-foot jumper is good.
Jenkins with 13 by my count.
Because outside of Jenkins, Lawrenceville has not shot the free throw well. Gruen now back for Dag. Dag with the basketball. Will drive inside the paint, takes the shot, kisses it off the glass, and good.
Justice with 8 points. Has his first points since the first half.
Down low for Lawrenceville. Ball batted around. Mainer's jump ball is called. It's going to stay with Lawrenceville.
Blocked by Gruen on the other end, and Jalen put his hands on it.
Jake Easton back into the lineup for the Mules. 2:06 to play. 41-31.
Yeah, Jay checking in for McElravy, yeah.
Mules are in the man-to-man now. Tucker is on Jenkins. Jenkins will drive, takes the shot, kisses it off the glass, and that's good.
Brighton's starting to get going here in this fourth. Got him down with 8 points. Fourth quarter alone.
Mules back out top. Dag down low for Jay Snyder. Double team, dribbles through the double team. Back for Jake Easton. Easton, that ball kicked. It goes all the way to the other end of the court. A minute 36 to play here. 43-31 our score. Lawrenceville on top of the Mules.
Mules will play again later on.
6 o'clock. We'll be on the air about 15 minutes prior with the Mule Nation pregame show. Snyder back for Justice Dag. Now in the corner for Easton. Skips it across for Snyder. Snyder going to drive, takes the shot, and gets the roll.
All right, Jay. Jay's got 4 points of the day. Oh, good hustle there by Dag. Try to steal that ball.
Mules go immediately into full court pressure here.
Maryland saying, watch it from the girls' game at Robinson. Lady Mules are up at the Robinson tournament.
And how are the girls doing at Robinson?
Yeah,
Maryland?
Yeah, Maryland. Let us know about that. We'd like to report on that as well.
Easton coming down court. Mules in the man-to-man, a foul out top. That will be foul number 3 on the Mules with 1:06 to play in the ball game. That one going to be on
Snyder,
his third.
Another foul called on this time on Lane.
That'll be team foul number 4. Mules going to try and put Lawrenceville at the line here with 1:06 to go. 5. Out top and immediately Crescent White fouls Jenkins, make it Parjan. And Parjan will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Maddox Parjan so far 2 out of 2 for the charity stripe.
All right, that's team foul number 5. So Parjan will be at the line to shoot 1 and 1. I think the officials were a little bit confused on that one.
Yeah, they were a little surprised. McElroy was telling them, hey, there's free throws for Parjan, and they had to look up like, oh, yeah.
1 and 1 opportunity. Parjan, his first one is good.
Yeah, 3 out of 3 so far for Maddox. He's got 7.
Second one up and good by Parjan. Mules get it up court quickly down low. There's a foul.
No, not a foul.
No foul. Okay.
No.
Heard the whistle.
Yeah, Maynard's had the ball in his hands. It was batted away from him. He's the last one to touch it. For the freshmen, and I would say this, for the freshmen and Mainers and Gruen, this is good experience for them. Getting a taste of high school basketball level, the speed of it.
They are going to be counted on this year.
Yes. Yeah, there'll be second foul on White.
And going to the line.
Is Parjan again?
Yeah.
It is Parjan, yeah. Made that one. He's made 5 straight. 5 for 5. I do want to thank Lawrenceville High School for the hospitality as well. Haven't done that yet. Thank those guys. Appreciate you.
And the tournament committee.
Yes, absolutely. Do a great job running this tournament. Foul called as Dag was driving down the middle of the paint. Seeing a foul fest here.
Just team foul number 3 on Lawrenceville.
On Cessna, I think, his second.
Yeah, second one. 52.2 seconds to play.
Lane got the inbound lob pass and was fouled. That'd be on Parker Hardiman, his first. 14 fouls for the Indians.
Into the backcourt. That one tipped and picked up by Jay Snyder. Easton
nice
down
pass
low for Mainers, and Mainers got the bucket. And a quick timeout. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughn Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday.
42.4 seconds left to go in this one. 47-35. The Mules trail by 12 to Lawrenceville. Take on the Grayville Bison tonight. Grayville, a late addition to the tournament. They're just playing games today because they had a couple of extra games to play. You're allowed only so many games per year. And Grayville had a couple of extra games they could play, so they step in to replace Mount Carmel on this Black Friday.
Again, kudos to Grayville for filling in the void, stepping up and filling in the void, and good experience for those guys. And
Matt Parjan back to the charity stripe.
By the way, an update from Jeff Wise, 49-33, Lady Mules are winning in the fourth. Good to hear that. Missed that free throw, Maddox's first miss. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate the update.
Second free throw, no good. Snyder the rebound. Gets it on for Dag. Dag going to run it up court quickly. Now we'll drive into the paint, and he's fouled. And that will be team foul, I believe, number 5 on Lawrenceville. So Dan goes to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
It is. Be on Maddox Parchin. That's his third.
I keep saying 1 and 1.
Yeah, I'm used to that too. Yeah.
When you get to the 5 fouls, it's 2 shots.
Yeah.
Dag makes the first one.
As what John said in the chat, 1-on-1 free throws gone this season. Bonus is simply 2 shots.
So there we go. Dag makes both of them. Yeah, we're on a bit of a learning curve here as well,
Yeah.
John.
I think
appreciate the info.
Yeah, all of us are really. You're just used to saying 1-on-1 all the time, and just a new rule implemented this year.
The bonus, the double bonus.
Yeah.
1 and 1.
Well, they scrapped.
Yeah. Terms no longer being used in high school basketball in Illinois. Free throw is up and good. That was Hardiman.
Hardiman's first points of the day for what I have down.
Second free
And missed that
throw,
one.
no good. Rebound comes off to the Mules. Tucker will drive
Nice lane.
down low. The left-hand reverse layup won't go, and Cessna the rebound, and Cessna is knocked out of bounds.
What?
And they give the ball to the Mules.
Just as Dag is saying, hey. Good defense by Dag, though. Really pressured Cessna right there.
Dag gets it in for Tucker. Tucker going to drive down low, takes the shot, will not go. Got his own rebound, now batted around and picked up by Lawrenceville, and that one knocked out of bounds. It's going to go to Lawrenceville. With 14 seconds to go, a 13-point advantage for the Indians over the Mules, 48-37, making it an 11-point advantage. And it looks like the Mules are not going to foul anymore.
Down effort by the Mules, but falls short. Lawrenceville 48, Mules 37. But I'll tell you what, Fairfield, despite the turnovers, they give a good challenge for Lawrenceville.
We'll be back with the postgame show. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Whether you're furnishing a new home or refurnishing your existing home, Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City has what you're looking for. Boyd Furniture and Mattress has 5 large showrooms full of furniture brands like Ashley, Benchcraft, and Catnapper, and more than 20 mattresses and adjustable bases to try out from brands like Serta and iComfort. Follow them on Facebook for weekly specials or visit their website at boydfern.com. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 4. That's Boyd Furniture and Mattress in Wayne City, family owned for more than 15 years.
Change, such a simple word, yet can be so intimidating. Hi, this is Michelle Garner, branch manager at the Fairfield Banking Company, and our staff is ready to make change easy for you. From cashing in your loose change to changing banks completely, we're here to help every step of the way. We offer full-service banking 6 days a week at 4 convenient locations. The Fairfield Banking Company, we're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FMB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FMB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fmbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
The Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection proudly supports the FCHS Mules and wishes them great success this season. SIWC is a members-only hunting club based in Fairfield that offers its members access to thousands of acres, offering the perfect habitat for Midwest game. SIWC members are allowed year-round access and are allowed to hunt during any legal Illinois hunt season. Go Mules from the Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection. Mules Basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Carter Turf and Tractor, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Connard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, FNB Community Bank, Jaggers Doggy Daycare, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Vaughn's Tire, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and the Wayne County Health Department.
(48-37) our final score here. The Mules lose by 11 to Lawrenceville. And Derek, I think the first 3 minutes of the ball game, those 4 or 5 straight turnovers, and Lawrenceville jumped out early. That was the difference in the ball game here tonight.
Yeah, the Mules turnovers can kill if you have so many mount up over a period of time, and that's what the Mules had. But I thought it was a gallant effort by the Mules. Whenever Lawrenceville had a 16, 17-point lead early, the Mules were able to chip away and were able to try to come back, and you lose by 11, and that is a good Lawrenceville team, no doubt about it. But
You betcha.
But for the Mules, though, hey, you got to know the game coming up tonight.
You betcha. 48-37, our final. More of the postgame show coming up. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield.
With lawnmowers, tractors, utility vehicles, tillers, chainsaws, engine, pumps, and more from brands like Echo, Exmark, Kubota Engine, and Land Pride, Carter Turf and Tractor at 105 Airport Road in Fairfield is your destination for outdoor power equipment, whether you're a homeowner or a landscape professional. Plus, Carter Turf and Tractor has the parts and accessories you need for any job and the knowledge and experience to take care of all your service and repair needs. Carter Turf and Tractor open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to noon.
The final 48-37. Let's get some final numbers for you for Lawrenceville. Quarters of 16, 9, 8, and 14 for their total of 48. They were led by Landon Sanders with 18. Brian Jenkins had 15, and Maddox Pargin had 11 for the Mules here. Have a seat here, Coach. We'll let you slide on some headsets. For the Mules, we'll get to their numbers here in just a couple of minutes. And, Coach, I thought the first 3 minutes of the ball game kind of dictated the tempo tonight. You had 4 or 5 turnovers in that first 3 minutes, and it just looked like you were just out of sorts.
Well, we're playing a state-ranked team that was a Sweet 16 finalist from last year with everybody back but one on their home floor. That might have had a little bit to do with it.
It might have been.
But I'm with you, though. Once we settled down, I thought we played pretty, even with them. I mean, they're a good team. We knew that going in. They're really, really experienced. I mean, we have a lot of seniors too, but Jenkins, Pargin, Sanders, those guys Hardiman have all played since their freshman year.
Yeah.
So I mean, they've had a ton of experience. They already had a game at Flora earlier in the week to kind of get their jitters out. But honestly, I'm more encouraged than I am disappointed because, I mean, aside from the turnovers and that sort of thing, we'll get better with the little stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, these kids love watching film, which is super. That's how you learn. it was also super that they were disappointed that they got beat. You know,
Yeah.
it's not like, hey, you know, we knew we were just going to come in and get rolled by Lawrenceville. They didn't let that happen.
Thought the bench players came in and gave you some great minutes, especially the two freshmen.
They're going to be good. I mean, that's not a secret, you know, and we've got some others there as well. We're going to play 10 or 11 kids. I mean, we just have a lot of guys that they each have a different element they throw in there. You know, so I think hopefully strength in numbers is one of our advantages this year we have on teams because we can go pretty deep. You know, Tucker and Harrison are our leaders, and they will be. You know, so once we get, you know, everybody will be back tonight against Grayville. And I must say, too, Grayville is pretty good. That was their first loss this morning to a 3A Vincennes team. So, you know, we've watched every one of their games so far. They've had 3. And number 5, I forget his first name.
Tyze. Roland.
Tyze, wonderful player.
Yeah.
They've got a nice team, so we've got to be ready.
And they've got some size.
They do, and they've got some kids that can shoot. 3 can shoot, 24 can shoot. The Hossman kid. Yeah, they beat EC on their floor the other night. You know, they beat Gallatin County, who played to within, I think, 1 point of Carmi by 18. So, you know, you do stuff like that, and you start making you get some notice, and that'll their conference will be fun to watch this year. Them, Waltonville, Woodlawn, Sisney. Those are all really good 1A teams.
Yeah, certainly so. Coach, appreciate the visit. We'll see you tonight.
Hey, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Coach Scott McElravy, the Mules drop this one 48-37. Let's run down some Mules numbers for you. Quarters of 6, 8, 7, and 16 for their total of 37. They were led tonight by Lane Tucker. 15 by my count. Justice Stagg had 10. 6 from the freshman, Jalen Mainers, in his varsity debut.
Good for him.
Jay Snyder had 4, and Trent Bliss had 2 for the Mules. And Greg, I'm like, Coach, you know, you lost by 11 to Lawrenceville, but there's no shame in that.
No, there's not.
This is a team that's going to improve night to night.
Yeah, and I like the balanced scoring mark. I like how the players are getting involved, and even the freshmen, you know, Owen Gruen didn't score, but look, he provided some length. I thought he had some good moves out there, just didn't make any buckets, but Jalen Mainers likes to really be in that paint. By the way, had someone watching from Hawaii. Jenny was watching from Hawaii, so I appreciate her for watching over there. And John said, get the next one, Mules. And
you betcha. Our broadcast about 5:45 this afternoon as the Mules take on the Grayville Bison, the first game of the second session here at the Capital Classic. Looking at some other scores from today at the Capital Classic, it was Vincennes Lincoln over Grayville 79-48 in the game prior to ours.
Yeah.
Red Hill loses to Olney 49-20, and T-Town wins 54-32 over Salem. That will do it for the first matchup here. Look at some other scores. Johnston City over Benton 40-38. That's the only other score I've got right now. So
that's a good win for JC over Benton.
You better believe it. Again, the final here, 48-37. The Mules drop their first game of the season to the Lawrenceville Indians at the Capital Classic. For Derek Dunn, for Alec Vaughn, I'm Mark Turner. We'll see you about 15-6 this evening.